Hi, this is Tim Layton, and we're going to continue on with our iPhone SDK programming lessons. We're going to talk about Lesson 5 here, where we're going to discuss and review the impact on the SDK regarding the iPad. As we know, the iPad was released over the weekend, and I was one of the people standing in the line and got my iPad and completely blown away. It's just absolutely revolutionary and phenomenal. I can't imagine the possibilities. So I wanted to do a quick lesson on this and talk about it, and I'll do a quick hello world to show you the very small differences and in Xcode and in the simulator. So if you go over to developerapple.com iPad/SDK. There's some very key documents here that you should grab. This programming guide is excellent, by the way. The human interface guidelines is just like it is for the iPhone, but definitely should read that as well. This is a very short overview about the approach on universal application development, i.e., iPhone, iPod, iPad development, and how to universally create one code base in regards to your projects. Definitely a read. And you would get the 3.2 SDK from your normal iPhone link in your developer.apple.com. So simply you would download it as you would here. Quite a large download, as you can imagine. And just as I did in the last lesson, it's a very simple install process. Follow the continue and next buttons, and then place the Xcode on your bar or your dock or whatever you want to do. You know, as I said, that's underneath the developer directory. So, assuming all that's done and you update that, just fire up Xcode. And there's going to be just a couple nuances here. So you're going to create a new project. In this case, that'll be underneath the iPhone OS application. We'll do a simple view-based app. And you can see now you have a selection in 3.2 for iPhone or iPad. In this case, we'll take an iPad product. We'll choose it. And we'll just call this iPad Lesson 5, and our familiar Xcode interface. I'm going to go ahead and open up the nib file here for our view controller. When I double click on that, if you recall, it's going to bring up Interface Builder. We'll place a quick label in that, compile it, and then you'll see the simulator. So, wow, look at this. As you can see, your real estate here has drastically increased in size, and so that's pretty cool. So I'll just drag a label into our view here, and I'll just call this iPad Lesson 5. We won't make anything phenomenal or crazy. We'll click save on this. We'll go back to Xcode, and we'll just build and run. And you're going to see the simulator here. And it's coming up, and there it is. You'll see our Lesson 5. And we go back to home. You'll see that here we are running the iPad simulator. So very, very simplistic. Really no effective changes in the 3.2 SDK other than you have the ability to do this. Very, very, very exciting times, and it's going to be interesting to see what folks are going to come up with all this new real estate. So that's all I got. I just wanted to give you the quick down and dirty on it, just to show you how simple it is. And as always, if you come to the blog here at techtips.timlaytonllc.com, come over here and click on the iPhone SDK tutorials. It will filter on all the various iPhone SDK related tutorials, And then there's also a link here, and you're probably looking at this from YouTube most likely, where I have a playlist set up to quickly walk you through the videos as we go. So I had sort of thought in the last few days that I would dig deep on Objective-C prior to stepping in. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I'm just trying to think about the best way to give you the foundation that you need, which absolutely you need. And so we'll probably just mix it up as we go in teaching, whether it be for an iPhone target or for the iPad target environment. So that's all I got, and I will be in touch soon. Take care.